Hello everyone, directly from Rome. Today we're not talking about football, clearly we're not talking about As Roma. We're talking about the fact that Italy passed the number of deaths of China, at least from the official reports. We have 3,405 deaths as of today, which is 19th of March. So the situation is clearly dramatic here in Italy, especially in the north of Italy. I'm making this video just to give you an update regarding the situation. It might be maybe useful or interesting for some Americans or Italian Americans to understand what is actually happening in Italy. We are on complete lockdown. In Rome, the situation is not as dramatic as in north of Italy, which is the area of Italy in which we have the best structures for hospitals and health. So that also to give you an idea of how bad the virus is acting over there. In Rome, the situation is not that bad in terms of death, in terms of people that have been infected. But still, of course, in Italy we need to have a lockdown for the entire country. In south of Italy, the situation is more or less similar to Rome. Really, the dramatic part is in the north of Italy. The football clearly stopped. That's why I haven't been publishing any video. I decided today to make this video just to, yes, as I say, to give you an update. I'm reading this over 40,000 of people that have been infected. As much as I understand, there are also more than that. To be honest, I don't really rely as well on the numbers that I see in other countries here in Europe, because they have been retarding a lot delaying a lot the measures regarding the lockdown and the quarantine for the people. So I expect other countries to go bad as Italy, or at least in terms of people that have been infected. The question is, how many people are actually infected right now? That's a good question. I think we will not understand until there will be like a commercial test to be made at home, because we cannot physically test people in here, test people in Italy, because of lacking of tests to be made, and there is a lot of delay in the results of the test. So that's another issue that we're facing in Italy. The football stopped, as I said, and they are talking about restarting it back in May. It will not happen. Today, Conte, the premier, announced that the prime minister, I think you say that in English, the prime minister announced that the quarantine, the lockdown will be postponed, will be extended. I'm practicing English back again with this video. Will be extended. Therefore, for sure, football will not be able to start in May. At least that's my opinion. We will see what will happen. They want to finish the league. I don't know if that will be physically possible, because there is issues regarding the contracts of football players. There might be some exceptions due to the fact that this is a world issue right now. It's a world issue, has taken the entire Europe down. It will, I think it's taking as well the US down. Canada will soon, I think, and other countries will follow. So it's a world issue. It's a very bad time, but here in Italy we exist. We are doing a good job in quarantine, besides some people that didn't understand that they need to stay at home actually, but they walk around the cities just to chat with other old people. Usually are old people, but that's very few cases. Even though we're actually doing this mainly for people that are over a certain age and with some other health problems, but in general we're doing this to stop the infections, waiting for the vaccination, which I don't think will be very close. Having said that, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Drop as well in the comments if you want your story about where you are in the world. I know there is some people following me. There are people following me from many countries. So let me know how is it over there, and ciao. See you to the next video.